She doesn't
Don't tell
know
her
he's
what he's
with
not
him.
about to say.
She doesn't know he's with him because she looks like a guy. Don't tell his kids. They never will forgive. They'll never forgive that he's the one that's giving penis gifts. Don't tell the cops. They'll confiscate his cock, then throw him in the jail with all the burly cons. Go tell the cops that he's gayer than they thought. He's fucking gay.
God.
He's
Also,
like gay Jack the
Carl.
Ripper. Because he
Yes.
hates a woman and he's gay. He's like a gay Jeffrey
Mr.
Dahmer
Benson Man,
if
gonna
he
grab your
was
attention for a
normal and not straight.
Yeah.
Anyways,
You
that's
have
Will,
my
everyone. He's
attention,
not
but-
here to introduce himself, and we are live.
Hello, everyone.
You can
Welcome
always
to.
send whatever you're going to.
Welcome to
ask me
Rebirth
or
of a Lost
talk
God
to me about.
Rebooted. Anyways, next up, introducing Roll Cryptid.
Roll Cryptid.
Who the fuck has a name like that? That guy must be an idiot. Hello, everyone. My name is Rogue Cryptid.
No, you gotta do it like
Roll
Roll
Cryptid.
Tide. You gotta do it like Roll Tide, Sass.
Roll
Roll Cryptid.
Oh, crap.
Roll
I'm gonna
Cryptid.
die now when I said that. Yay.
I whipped out my fucking accent for that. You better be enjoying
I whipped
that.
it out.
Ow, just bit my
I thought you were about
tongue.
to say
Fuck.
something else.
Silver,
thought you were about
don't
to say
bite your
something else.
tongue. Hey,
I
Will.
was
I am back.
Will, we gave you a minute-long intro. Now, explain to us why your wife looks like a guy.
Yeah, why does your wife look like a guy, Will?
I pulled a Nick Diorio and I started singing the Hard Men Working Hard, I'm Gay song, but I just made it all about you because you were late to the party. We're live.
Do they know? Have they seen the Oreo stuff?
Yeah, I started up on the don't tell his wife. She's not about his
You
life.
claim to
And
care
then we
about
just started
rape.
Continuing on.
You claim to care about rape when there's a segment on when you're talking about a guy where there's a segment on a show called Ultimate.
Oh my god.
Nicholas the Goat, thank you for the $5, my man.
$5, my man.
I
Oh
paid
my
for a
God.
text-to-speech on one of his streams when he was shiny hunting at Arceus. He is still yet to get that
Link-
Arceus.
If it's on the VOD, link it and the timestamp to me.
Well, it is on the VOD of the stream, but those are subscriber only. Like paid
No! Oh,
subscriber
yeah,
only.
The edited video. Damn it!
Yeah, I'd have to find it on the edited video.
Yeah.
Assuming it has been
Anyway.
Anyways,
Anyways, next up we've got Charles. Charles, that's tax
Charles?
season.
I love you, Charles.
I'm about to make you pay taxes with my Liralus. Don't make me.
But Carl, I don't care who the IRS sends. I'm not paying taxes.
I don't care who the IRS sends.
Anyways, I didn't introduce myself technically, but I guess we're going the full way first. Silver,
Hello.
why are you in the brig with the captain's daughter?
Yeah, why are you with the captain's daughter? I didn't know the captain's
Early
daughter
in the
was gay.
morning.
I'm crying myself away.
Oh.
Anyways, it is I, Matt Levi Magnum, aka Two Leviathan, Two Devils, aka the Leviathan Devil, with a full lumberjack
Gonna say-
beard.
I
It's
was gonna say,
beautiful.
your girl has to have a homie. I can't be crying by myself
Okay.
right now.
Go.
My beard is beautiful. Seriously, go to the stream and look at the beard.
I will
it's
see your
beautiful.
beard next week.
It's so majestic.
I'm
it'll
going
fly
to
off
be
your
trimming
face on
it.
its own.
I'm going to be trimming
And
it.
I will watch it in the
Fucking damn it,
VOD,
hold
as
on.
some people need to be doing.
Yes. Anyways, what happened last week, Silver?
Oh my god, I don't even have the notes open! You're screaming about your fucking beard, and I was gonna go look, and now I have to go open notes!
Yeah, it's called Always Be Prepared.
Always be in the
Before I-
game to keep
before I
up with
went
the
to
game.
defense.
I told you
Damn
life would be fair. Fucking Beyblade has a quote for this. What the fuck?
Here's the funny
I'm
part.
trying to eat my goddamn cupcake, let me eat it in peace.
Happy
Hold on.
birthday, Silver! Oh wait, that's not your birthday.
You're 2 months late.
Yeah. Hey guys, what happens Thursday of this week?
It's yours.
Yes. 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 Unfortunately, I will not
I need to
be.
draw up something stupid. Also, why are we 73 fucking pages in the notes? Jesus Christ.
Do you know how much shit we've done? Actually, that's less pages than there are episodes. If anything, there should be more.
I
It
say
depends on
no.
the size of the font.
All right. Player
Hey.
notes of March 22nd. Let's see. We're a little late, but closer to on time. What are we talking about? What are we doing? Keep made it. Matt has 80 plus personalities he puts off his characters. Silver has
do.
ADHD and thus needs good old Keat. Oh, he can't do it. He asked. He
That's also
asked
true.
too much. We'll have Sass do it. Oh my god, who had a stroke doing notes? Pray to Lotus of F the ship and Martin Fire has been playing Billy Joel on his piano at the Thieves Guild. Martin wants to know why Prayeth showed up.
The piano man.
Yeah.
Prayeth wants to have honor amongst thieves, even thus it's too fucking hard. Eat agrees just move on. Martin totally is a weeb for the spirit world, as all thieves in this world like to see. Marcel gets railed in questioning.
That's true.
Previous life
Railed
before amnesia. She slept with with Gungeon's wife, and Gungeon Seymour Butts has been her butt hurt ever since.
That is his actual name, yes.
I know.
Of course I'm evil. My name is Seymour Butts.
Marcel's forced to talk about Trap Trick, to which Martin says he's a legend. Marcel fears saying the trap would bloody marry him out. Did we mention Silver has ADHD? Silver has ADHD. Yeah, you don't need to repeat it 3 fucking times.
Silver has ADHD.
Wait, she
Mastrin
does?
wants to rally
Yeah.
the thieves around avenging Agatha, a member of the spirit world. Why is the spirit world? It sounds like a different plan E of existence. It was so unknown before that the theory was called Spirit World because they saw the anime movie Spirit.
It's been a couple of days since we fucked Raw. You should take a plan E.
Yeah.
What? I haven't gotten
Planning
that
off.
far.
No, Silver, you said plan E.
Yeah, because whoever was trying to fucking type in
I can't type.
in these goddamn notes. Somebody had a stroke writing these goddamn notes.
Yeah,
That's
The
amazing.
bad news
did his
is that
best.
Matt does.
Also,
The bad
she's
news
got a
is Matt
lot.
doesn't have
I mean,
worse news. The good news, 1, is that Balthazar got a care package, and good news, 2, is that within it contains his pinnacle item. Balthazar's pinnacle item is a boon to the
Sass, you did
the
3
king cup.
pages for 3 pages worth of notes. Good job.
He
I
can't
gotta
drain
do
it,
it
but
single- Next time I do it, I
he
need to
can't
do
drain
single
it, but
space.
sip it as free action.
Mhm.
Keat will not use it because he wants to piss Matt off. He wants to put Matt in a jar and piss on it.
What? Ugh.
Soroku
That's what he
talks
wants
to
to
Tao.
do.
He constantly asks how he's going, and Tao gets a pinnacle item called Work in Progress. As long as he intimidates someone and is frightened from that actions, he can attack after finishing the same turn. His rapier is also agile, reducing the multiple attack penalty. Mom aggression pinnacle. The blessed
Principle.
Mom aggression principle?
That's what NAP
Yes.
stands for.
All right.
Soroku gets ass kicked by Balthazar both physically and emotionally. He will never be able to recover because he's a taint sniffing pit.
What?
I think that's what Keat
Where
added.
is that?
I think Keat added that.
Towards the
I don't think I
bottom.
added that. I think that was Keat.
Halfway through this.
And I don't
That's-
spell
yeah,
that's
Jiroku like
probably
that.
a Keat move just to make someone
I don't
say
spell
something.
Jiroku like that.
Physically and emotionally?
Only Keat
He will never
Only-
be able to recover because he's a taint sniffing bitch.
Only Keith spells Shiroku like that. I don't spell Shiroku like
In
that.
breaking
But it's
news
very
or news
clearly-
during the break, Catcher in the Rye is a bad book, and Matt likes it for killing Vladimir.
First of all, I hate Catcher in the Rye. I'm the one who calls it a bad book. It's not. What the fuck is the point? There's no conflict.
Sav talkies to Silver. Anyway, Zoroku is now talking to Tardy and Frondi. He gets a blessing from his
I mean,
deity,
it's kind of like
Kurgis,
like
to
Breaking
get
Bad,
free
but with
training in
teenagers.
athletics.
No.
Diplomacy,
Breaking Bad
redirected to
actually has a
occultism, and
conflict.
intimidation.
Hold up.
He then
We can
loses.
talk
He then
about Catcher in
loses
the Rye
against
later.
Frondi about 15 times in a Rocky style training montage to finally overcome Frondi's Nat 20. At Ringo's bed and breakfast, a Mistrius character goes in. He's not there for room and food, but instead repays in debt to Ringo. Ringo has not yet done it, but the character hands him a small brick with pins in it. Above board, this is an SD card, to which the mysterious character says he needs it to eat it to save him. This is Ringo's pinnacle skill. He gets free training in multiple aspects, and it's revealed that James from Into the Nihilistic Stars campaign was the mysterious character. Next is Lily Magicana's The Gourd Fist.
Gourd Fist.
Introduces that
That's my
encyclopedia.
profile name, the Gourd Fist. It's not. I don't have a
Good news is
DVR
that
art.
an encyclopedia, I don't know how to say that, it hit her in the head while she was studying. She now stands
Wait.
before
The Encyclopedia Britannica.
Okay. Britannica
Sorry,
hit her in the
the-
head while she was studying. She now stands before the throne of Nethys because of the Encyclopedia Britannica killing her. At Nethys' throne, she's like, "Ha, bozo, you got killed," and the other part of Nethys is like, "Wow, that's bad." They felt rage towards Lily's race of people and just wanted to take it out on a lowly female student. To resurrect Lily, she gains cursed knowledge to handle the world better by getting her brain rebuilt from the ground up. Adonis is flexing the front of the mirror. He looks better than normal, but now someone shoots him through the chest. It dispers, and Adonic
He doesn't get hit.
to Nash.
I checked.
Adonis's nemesis is going to be the equivalent to Zoolander.
No. He hit you, but he accidentally hit you with a gun that makes you heal yourself when you're sexy.
Wow.
See,
Oh god. Look, okay.
The
So
gun that
basically,
heals you
hold
when
on.
you're sexy.
Matt, I need to double check on this. Do we need to get "I'm Too Sexy for My Shirt" as his new
Yes.
theme song
Yes.
for when he heals?
Yes. Yes. But yes. That is okay. Keith's gonna be so disappointed he missed this. Okay, guys, I think that's the best joke I'm making tonight. He accidentally hit you with what did I say? He accidentally hit Adonis with the gun that heals you when you're sexy.
The gun that heals you when you're sexy. What's the gun that heals you when you're sexy? The gun that heals you when you're sexy. Yeah.
Oh my
Please,
god.
please.
You remind me of
I
the
just
girl
make
with the
sure.
power of voodoo. Voodoo? You do.
I need,
Do what? Remind me of the babe.
I need to
Babe.
fucking quote that. I
babe.
need to either quote that in the server, in the notes, one of the two. I think I'm gonna quote it in the notes, just so.
Yeah, no, you can do it in the notes.
Oh my
for
god.
Sure.
Okay.
Really
Anyways,
do it in your
continuing on.
server too, because that's funny enough. That's funny enough.
Oh my
Mhm.
god. Esriel finishes practice her instrument. Gets told by a rapier-wielding woman to go with her if she wants to live. Through a portal, Esriel meets a raging fangirl, supposedly her future self. Shame she plays a repeating song in all her music. Lady Landshark is the fangirl, and Matt, her dad, talked about her in the future, which caused her to bring Esriel in this plane to ask for her advice. I love
love
kidnapping
kidnapping
celebrities to ask them for advice.
True.
Land Shack Hunter wants to know how to come out as bi.
I love kidnapping celebrities.
The solution is simple. Matt is bi. Estriel's pinnacle item is a recurve bow from the future that is supposedly hers after it originated from the same event. This children is called a paradox, and that's the name of the bow. The pinnacle item grants advantage on hunted prey. First attack action gains this advantage.
Yeah, so once again, the first attack action, that means a hunted shot would also gain the advantage. Because
okay,
on both shots, by the way.
I try my best to describe it, but I might.
I just want Silver to know because, like, you know. Oh yes, I get advantage on my first and second attack because hunted shot is only a single attack action.
Anyways,
really
go ahead.
Yes, this is a very powerful spike. Yes.
All right. Rod is watering the garden plant. His flowers look lovely as always, but he slips on manure and becomes unconscious. He wake up with two daggers.
Yes. Daggers! That's his rap name, Two Daggers.
They vibrate when he pokes them. He slowly take them out of his chest. And they come out of his chest, but somehow he doesn't have wounds. Ever heard?
Of Grona Half-Orchid from Warcraft 1? Yeah, her Kingslayer daggers.
The daggers seem to warp reality in its immediate space surrounding it. The name of the blades is the Man Slaughterhouse. Once every combat, he could teleport behind a would-be flat-footed opponent and use a one-action ability, attack, or skill. Oh my god, I spit all over my screen.
Nice.
These dagger open up a portal in his chest when they were stuck in him. If you believe the notes were too wordy this week, blame it on Keaton his lazy ass. They were good notes. Good job, Sass.
Oh, I did tell him good job, Sass.
Thank you.
Now, Sass, do you believe in life after love?
Your breath smells like kibble.
I really don't think we're strong enough.
What day is it today? April 12th?
April 12th.
Okay, wait.
You know what's sad?
What's that?
We won't be able to have session on 420.
Why?
It's a Monday.
Ah.
You wanna have session on a Monday?
No, I can't. I work.
I know. Yeah. Just move the date
I was gonna try
over.
and quote this out, but I can't remember now what it fucking was. What was it again?
Adonis actually got shot by the gun that makes you heal yourself when you're sexy.
The gun that makes you hear yourself when you're sexy? No, the gun that makes you hear yourself when you're sexy.
It's bone hurting juice. Also, put that in your server, goddammit. That is a good quote.
Freaking ruffian broke my mirror without announcing first.
Wait, technically that also means you have 7 years of bad luck because you were the one standing in front of the mirror.
That means he can never be sexy.
Adonis is immune to bad luck. Because of my chiseled chin and gorgeous looks.
No, it's also because the gun makes you immune to bad luck when you're sexy.
Oh, you get advantage. Nice.
No, not advantage. Just no disadvantage when you're sexy.
What gun?
No disadvantage. Oh.
Now, here's the question. How does one measure sexy? That's
Panache.
the problem.
Panache.
By nature. In this world.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Or
that's why
just
like, there has to be a set concrete thing for when is he sexy.
Of what in scale, you goof.
He's gonna have to pose in every fucking fight now, Matt. What the fuck?
Yeah, his name's Adonis.
He already does that.
He's almighty the entire time. What do you think?
You may be right. You may be right. I'm sorry.
Okay, what the fuck are we doing today, boys? Where are we dropping?
Leroy.
You know what?
Deal
I
with
haven't
that.
heard from the peanut gallery for a while.
Peanut gallery.
Astriel, what's your gay ass doing?
She's a peanut gallery.
I
Or is
guess
your gay
probably,
ass getting some gay ass? Just asking.
Listen.
probably earlier before, but I want to say probably just, I don't know, I guess testing out the new bow or whatever since last time, because she's just like, okay, I need to like probably retrain some shit with this, because
Okay. Highs or lows?
oh god,
I might
mean,
also, depending
considering
upon
the
how you roll, I might need some art from you.
Oh shit.
You have the art already. I just need
You're
to
gonna
ask
try to
you
do
in
the best
advance for
option
your
to make her
centaur
do-
character.
Gonna do her best to roll for the least amount of art possible.
Depending upon how you
I mean,
roll.
I mean, considering fucking notes just set me on a goddamn roller coaster, I'm gonna say hi.
Do you believe in life after love? I need that centaur art.
All right.
What did she
let me
win?
get that.
Hussy.
Let me go find it.
Huzzah! Oh my god, he said huzz. Like, where the huzz at? And like goofy
Oh no, he's already infected.
I have brain rot. It's terminal.
The fuck
It's
up.
By the way,
5
terminal.
seconds.
By the way, guys, I might get promoted this month.
Let's go.
Let's go!
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
That'd be a hell of a birthday
Discord can
present.
load any faster. So I can get
Yes,
this over.
and it's not like a big payment, but it's an extra $1. So
I mean,
It's an
hey,
extra $1.
extra dollar's extra dollar.
yeah.
Extra $1 is
All right.
man,
Also-
every month.
I met earlier this month with my team lead, and they're like, "Oh, you're doing better than some of the tier 2s already." So like, they expect me to either be promoted by the end of the month or in the middle of the month.
Yeah, it's good that they already expect that. That's a good
Well,
sign.
yeah. Call times are down to 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Now, are we talking about like
I'm
wait
just
time?
I'm just giving you quick
No,
context.
we're
to it, too,
talking-
so you know.
We're talking about call average beginning to end
Time
time
on
of a
call.
call. Yeah.
Nice.
Wait 1 second. Not copy text. Save image. I have good news and bad news. The good news is that you are getting some lesbian ass. I don't know. All your characters seem to be lesbians. I couldn't tell.
Oh my god.
Matt,
The
listen,
bad news
Yes,
is that you
technically
shot
this- someone
Technically,
is-
this one isn't.
I understand
Technically-
you have a real bias against all gay people, but just because some people are gay doesn't
Okay,
mean they're
hold
having
on.
constant
You
sex.
shoot this person in the ass.
Oh,
That's what's going on.
No. Oh
okay,
no.
I have to put that in. Which character is this?
no.
Estri or Marcel?
This
You
is
see what you mean when
Astriel.
Matt said?
Yeah, probably
Actually,
because
I
this
did it,
character
but also,
needs.
this is not good.
It's
Marcel
an
gets
accident.
shot in the butt, or does she?
You
shoot someone in
accidentally
the butt?
shoot her in the ass.
Accidentally shoots her sexual partner in the ass.
No, this person, not a sexual partner.
Her non-sexual partner in the ass.
Yeah, Sass, pay attention to the pop-up.
I'm too fucking medicated right now. Go ahead.
I am showing to players the handout.
Okay, let's see. Okay, that's neat art.
Nice.
Yes.
Wait.
Anyway, Silver, where can someone get this? It's time for you to earn your nickname on the server of Silver.
Silver.
Because you could get some lovely art at eventual time if I'm not stressing to get it done. Over on my Ko-Fi!
Let's go.
You can
Go on
get some lovely
Silver's
artwork of that.
Ko-Fi. Yeah.
Do you
Anyways,
believe in life after love?
Could you repeat I want to make this note accurate. So what is the accurate, like, she shoots what in the butt?
A centaur
What
lady in the ass by accident because she was trying to hit a moving practice target and accidentally hit her in the ass while she was running by the practice target.
Got it.
Yeah,
I
how
don't know why she-
Estriel would have not heard her fucking giant ass feet coming? I don't know. Because I'm gonna
someone's-
give you a little bit of context right now. This character's based off of fucking Clydesdale. Massive ass feet.
Massive ass, too.
It's a
That's
fucking
okay.
horse, Matt. What do you
Right.
expect?
Look.
But
All I know
anyway,
is Estriel likes
after-
big butts and she cannot lie.
Oh my god. Are we gonna keep
What, do you
being
deny that
meany
you
with
like the
quotes,
big
or can I
butts?
get through with things?
you can do the thing now.
Alright.
Sandwiches.
But
What? A man's gotta eat.
I was gonna say that after Estriel does that, not even like realizing the fact that she was coming, because again, how she didn't hear her big ass feet coming through. She's probably gonna fucking realize, and then she's just gonna be like, I wasn't here, and she's just gonna immediately try and fucking scatter.
Cheese it! Meanwhile, Vespire's like, I'll sell her out to you for 20-piece McNuggets.
Also, Sass, I'm gonna correct you real quick before you get too far. This is Estriel, not Marcel.
Yes. Also,
I'm gonna
Vespire comes
kill
down
myself.
and says, I'll sell her out for a 20-piece McNugget combo.
Of course.
Unfortunately,
Oh my
the
God.
closest Norgerburger is in Katapesh, so you're gonna have to go quite a ways for it.
Jesus.
But I want my chicken McNuggies.
We just made chicken nuggets.
So wait, would I be voicing this character, or what are we doing?
Yes, you
here?
would be voicing this character. This is one of your characters.
All right.
Why is there... I just realized there is a fox in a ninja costume doing caramel dancing on the staff. What the fuck?
No.
Yeah, could you explain that bit? What did you mean by that, Silver? Silver?
Yeah, what did you mean? What is the political message in the fox doing caramel dancing?
That's not even what it's doing. It's just there.
I'm pretty sure I know what caramel dancing looks like when I see it. And I think that fox
I
is
need
caramel
to see this.
dancing.
I need
That is
evidence.
not. I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about on this.
To the
I'm
archer.
looking at it right now. I don't know what you're.
No, it's in the
talking
mysterious note pop-up, Will. Are you even in the Roll 20?
Nope.
Yeah.
No.
I made food.
Yes. The fox is doing his arms are up and going side to side, and he's doing the caramel dancing.
No, there's only one. You're not looking at it right, Matt. There's one's down, the other's up.
Loading.
Loading.
So you're probably seeing its shoulder because it's wearing like little gloves too.
Do we know who this centaur character is yet, or is this?
No, it's new.
Okay, it's
All right.
new.
Also, wait, why is there a ghost corgi?
Why isn't
There's
there?
a
It's a
ghost
fox.
corgi
Oh
and
my
a-
god.
Oh, it's another
A ghost
fox?
corgi and
So
a
one fox
Yeah.
and okay, so it's one ghost fox and a fox in a ninja costume doing the caramel dancing.
Oh my
And
god.
a fox on her staff doing caramel dancing.
Have you
Jesus
really never
Christ
seen a caramel
almighty.
dancing video before, Silver?
I have, and that's not what this
Caramel.
fucking is.
Caramel.
I'm just
Fair.
trying to meme, but yes. Vespire
Alright,
selling out
um,
Estriel for 20-piece chicken McNugget combo from Norga Burgers.
Norvka burgers.
Yep.
You know,
Nordberger.
just-
Brought to you by NordVPN.
Norton
And
Burgers.
ignored burgers.
she's just practically gonna just look at Vespire just like with the coldest stare ever. She's like, I don't care what you want, just lead me to where she went.
Oh, sweet! 20-piece chicken McNuggets! And he flies off to her.
God.
Oh, sweet! 20-piece chicken McNuggets!
Is it the meme where it's like the guy who's like having the spoon and fork and say, "Oh, sweet, another thing."
Oh no, Vespire, you only have 69 cents. You know what that means, right? Yeah, I don't
Oh my
have enough
God.
for the chicken McNuggets. That's
Oh
one
my
of them.
God.
Ah, it's that one. Okay, yeah, that's Caramel.
Hey,
yeah,
Vespire! Or Vespire lands in front of you, Astriel's like, hey, Astriel, I sold you out for 20-piece chicken McNuggets, but you really should take responsibility for what you did. Besides, maybe she's nice.
I was gonna say Estriel looks at him, it's like she's just like you can tell she's like trying to say something, but she's like both petrified and angry, and she's like
20 pieces! Come on, that's more food than you give me in a day. It's a combo.
Silver still doesn't answer the question of whether she likes the big butts or not.
Why are you, of all people, the one bringing this up, Will?
He wants to
That's
know.
funny.
Yeah.
Because he's alone in
You're
the
like
rain.
the last person on my list I expect you to question this.
Because he wants to know. Oh my god, I'm trying to
Oh
think
my
of the
God.
rest of the lyrics to that Kill la Kill song, but can't.
So what do you do after
He's
Vespire?
alone in the rain.
But after Estriel's moment of like trying to fucking like get a word out, she's like, first of all, whoever that was is fucking giant, and second of all, I don't want to get my ass handed to me with that.
So you're
Yeah.
gonna keep running away then?
Well, you can always get me 40-piece meal instead.
I mean, I can try and do something, but like I don't. I do not want to have to see fucking.
Well, you
God,
see,
what's
you
his
double or
name again?
nothing. Double or nothing. The Vespire says double or nothing. 40 McNuggets, or she gets to talk to you.
Look, I will try and get whatever you want, but I don't have the capability of dealing with this right now because I don't know if she is hostile or not,
Yeah,
and I don't want to find out.
I don't think she's hostile. Hey, over here! She's over here! She's over here!
And Asriel is just like,
You
she
didn't
just
promise
fucking,
me
like-
the 40 McNuggets. She promised me the 20 McNuggets. Yeah, I get my chicken.
oh my god.
I mean, what's the worst
Yeah,
that could happen? She's walking around with a ghost fox and a fox that's doing caramel dancing on her staff.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You can
Alright, I
meme
still haven't
about it
seen
one
it.
more time, but in seriousness, please.
I made the roll 20 now.
Yes. Show to players. That is what it looks like to me, Silver.
Well, I'm sorry that it's like somewhat black on black. Like they have little gloves and everything.
Yes, it's funny to me as well, so.
Alright.
Could I commission you to do this same picture but in GIF format and the fox is actually doing caramel dancing on the staff?
Oh my god. I don't know if I could because I'm not good with animation stuff, but
That would be funny though. You have to admit that would be funny.
Be funny. Anyways, What you do now is real.
I think pretty much after Vespire trying to point her out again, she's just gonna fucking take off again, and it's just like it's like I'm gonna be on your ass after this. Yeah.
Vespire's like, you can be on my asshole, you want it, but I can't leave you more than 60 feet away, or else you know there's detail. Look, long story short, you can run, but you can't hide. And I want my chicken McNuggets, bitch. Anyways, she's a freaking centaur. How the fuck is she this slow?
I mean, she's a fucking Clydesdale. How is she not slow?
What's her speed?
Her movement speed's 40 feet. She's
Okay,
faster
that's
than
not
you.
bad.
Yeah.
Eventually, she's gonna catch up to you, so you better make a.
At least
determination.
I think that the centaurs have a fucking blitzed movement speed.
You know, Estrel has a speed of 35, so she's kind of in the lead.
If you go in a
there
straight
with,
line, if you both go in a straight line with no obstacle.
Okay,
5
base
feet.
speed is
Every turn.
30 plus
Every
fleet,
turn.
which I know they have because I built the stat block for them. Yeah, so you're tied in terms of speed.
Are you?
Yeah, so
Okay,
in other
you
words,
can-
she's just trying to keep moving, but at the same time, Vespire's trying to slow her down.
If there are no
So she
obstacles
can
in front
catch
of you, and you do not lose pace at all, you can absolutely.
Oh, except for the
maintain this
fact
for a
that they
while.
have a thing where they can stride 3 times
The fuck, Matt?
Oh my
Why are
God.
centaurs
for
this
2
overpowered?
actions.
Why
And
are
they would catch
centaurs
up
this?
to you. Well, the downside is that they're size large creatures, Sass.
Oh. Well, what's the problem with being a dwarf? Then? They're fat.
Yep. Dwarves are size medium creatures. There's no downside.
Ow. Anyways, OP creature. So the centaur is
Oh my
able to
God.
catch up to eventually Estro
Eventually.
after a
Vespire,
chase.
yeah, so the Vespire is gonna get his 20-piece chicken McNuggets one way or another.
All right, what happens now, Matt?
I
When
don't know
the
what happens
centaur
now,
catches up.
Silver. This is Silver's character for the centaur.
Oh, is she speaking for the centaur also? Okay.
Yeah, it's her character. I don't know.
Let's see.
Are you glitching, Kane?
I'm
Not Kane?
glitching Citizen Kane style, okay?
I'm thinking of the digital adventure, the amazing digital adventure. Well, right?
Digital
No.
Circus?
Circus. My bad. I'm dumb. Kill me. I'm dead. Goodbye.
No, you're not dead.
Who just died? Oh. Because somebody died for 2 seconds. Anyway.
You can go with your.
I guess after she finally catches up with her and all of that, I was gonna say the centaur's just gonna grab her by her bow to stop her from trying to get any further. Just she's just gonna haul her up. You had some nerve to flee after that and making me detour from my path I was meant to take. And Estrel's just kind of pale, just look at her. It's I technically didn't mean to hit you with that. I was just trying to do my targets.
Vespire lands on the centaur soldiers like, hey, you owe me 20 chicken McNuggets, bitch.
and she squints at Vespire. It's like, because you don't need to keep that tone with me, but I will get you what you want.
Yay!
And fucking Estrel just shakes her arm to try and get Vespire to get off. And it's like, get off of me, but also I still didn't
No.
mean
She
to shoot
lands
you.
on the centaur's shoulder.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Are these 3 characters
Okay.
since there are 2 foxes, or is it just one centaur? With are they
I don't know,
familiars?
but I think one of those foxes wants to dive lost to mind.
Anyways, go ahead, Silver.
The other one, the one that's
Um,
doing caramel dancing on the staff, wants to wake you up before you go.
Oh
Wake
my
you up
god.
or you
That
go.
that was your last joke in for it, no more. Alright.
Silver didn't answer the
Moratorium on
question,
jokes.
so therefore she does not like the big butts.
Will, for 2 seconds, shut up.
Go ahead, Silver.
I was gonna say everybody for like 2 fucking seconds, shut your yappers. Alright, I was gonna say that the centaur just looks back at her, it's like, gonna say this one time, I will let you pass for what you did, considering it had only hit a part of my armor. But I was gonna say I will not catch you doing that again, or I will, you know, I'm trying to think here for a second. Because I will not catch you do that again, or you will have a consequence. And Estriel is just like nodding. It's like I understand. I understand. And
Vesper is
she
like,
just drops
hey,
her.
come on, it was just an accident.
I was gonna say she looks at Vesper, and even though I was running past, she still dared to shoot anyways.
Yeah, I mean, she didn't see you. That was a big target.
I was gonna say she just squints again. It's like I'm a rather large target.
Look, I don't care that you got a pog, okay?
And she just sighs and she like waves her arm to get Vespire to get off. It's like
No.
I need to continue on my way.
No. You owe me 20 chicken nuggets?
She just sighs. It's like I'll go seek out a store somewhere. I need to be on my way.
Okay, but next time, regardless of whether or not my master shoots you or not, you owe me 20 nuggets, and if you don't pay me my 20 nuggets, you'll be fined 40 nuggets. You'll be fined 40 nuggets.
and she just pretty much just turns to begin like walking away. And Astro just looks at Vespire. It's like, what the fuck was that?
Well, I mean, better her give you a talking to than you get reported to the police and then have to go live in the sewers with the rest of the Huz.
Can you stop using that, please?
I was expecting I was gonna have my ass handed to me, and I was not ready for that.
Oh, I thought you liked that.
Not in that way. I thought he was gonna murder me.
Oh, you're just being over dramatic.
It's a fucking centaur. What do you mean I'm being over dramatic?
Hey,
My head clean
racism.
flat.
Racism. Not cool, not cool, Estriel. Racism
Matt,
is
just
not
because
cool.
just because this is Silver doesn't mean that all of our characters are over dramatic. Stop being and gayest and whatever is that is Silver.
She's gay.
You say-
That's what people say.
Say that Astro just sighs. It's like either way, that was not a fun time.
Would have
But
been
also,
less annoying to you had you not ran in the first place and talked it out like adults from the get-go.
Like he's an adult.
Because say for the amount of things that we've been through, I expected I was in danger.
Yeah. I mean, even if you were, you act like death is permanent.
I just didn't want to go back up there
It
again.
is if Phrasma
Anyway,
says so.
Yeah, except for the fact that Eridan keeps bringing them back.
It is if Phrasma says so.
Except for the fact Eridan is overriding Phrasma's will.
you see, even after all of that, I don't even know where they're that person from. I haven't even seen them around here until now.
Yeah, details. Maybe stop shooting all the pogs in our area, okay?
I'm just a little confused as to where they came from. Plus the type of
pogs?
attire they're wearing, I have no idea. It's a little odd.
I mean, look, Marcel, it's not like we're in a world where freaking orcs will randomly fall from the sky and then Graves comes tumbling down from the trees.
Yeah, and fucking Estril's just gonna like jump. It's just like, what the fuck?
Sorry. I tried jumping to the next city and I only got halfway.
Well, great timing, I guess. I thought I was gonna die for a minute, but I guess not.
Oh, don't be so overdramatic. Just because you got in a mess with a centaur doesn't mean she was gonna kill you.
Do you even know who that is?
No fucking
Let alone
clue.
where they're from?
No fucking clue.
Of course.
But they didn't seem like bad people. More annoyed than
That was
anything.
rather
Like someone.
scary.
Yeah, well, I mean, they were annoyed. It's like someone shot them in their big ass.
And Estriel just like looks at it.
Oh, you did. Estriel, we've talked about this. You need to stop shooting your allies or potential allies.
I was gonna say that wasn't even an ally, but also it was an accident. I was practicing.
Yeah,
was
so have
shooting
all of your
targets.
other team killing shots. They've all been accidents until, you gotta get the shit under control.
I was working on moving targets, and she just fucking ran through. I didn't know she was even on her way through here.
Whoa, Marcel. You can't talk about her like she's a whore.
That's what?
You can't just call any woman who gets in your way of one of your arrows ran through.
She just like rubs her eyes. It's like, that's not what I meant. She literally was running through and she passed in front of me.
Anyways, and Graves picks you and the bird up. Let's get you back to your school. And then he jumps.
I was gonna say I can. Why?
He jumps and he lands in the center of the Megami. I was like, there you go. And he sets you down. But he also did like 30 flips on the way there. So he sets you down and you're all wobbly from being dizzy from the 30 flips.
Yeah, the second he sets her down, she like tries to take a step and just fucking falls face flat on the ground.
Hey, be careful. You don't want to be arrogant by being clumsy, do you?
She just groans a sound.
Anyways, the children yearn for Electro Swing. Anyways, that's what I've been told by Alvera. Bye!
What?
The children yearn for Electro Swing.
What the fuck has Alvera been getting on recently? This shit?
Meth.
No.
Sorry. Percotin. Or wait, 1 second here.
What?
1 second here. Pervitin. AKA meth.
No. Why would she be getting on drugs right now? No.
The stress.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, look, it's military. It was used by a military somewhere. Hey, Sass.
Oh no.
Who used Pervitin as a military-grade amphetamine?
I'm not that educated on that. Who did?
The Nazis. That's the joke. The children yearn for Electro Swing, says Alvera, who's actually not on meth, but on wine. Coca wine.
Anyways.
She has that original recipe Coca-Cola in her bar.
I like how you say that. Meanwhile, I'm actually drinking a Coke right now.
But is it the original recipe? The one that came before they were worried about black people drinking it?
I don't know.
Does it have cocaine in it, Silver?
Probably not. But also, I do find it hilarious that it just says original taste on the bottle.
Yup, original taste, except no cocaine.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
Okay,
let's go to another member of... Well, let's go to you guys in the sewer now.
Mm-hmm.
I've got good news and bad news. The good news is they're playing Electro Swing, and you all are technically children in university, so you crave the Electro Swing.
Who's playing this?
The speakers.
I'm gonna have to put the notes on this, Matt, because I'm been a
The speakers are playing the Electro Swing. The
Why are
children
they
yearn
playing
for
that?
it.
Okay, let me go back on the notes. The last parts of that dialogue, so we
I'm
can fill that out.
kidding. It's actually playing I'm gay, and gay sex is my trade.
Hey, I'm gay.
What? Just out of the blue,
Yeah, it's just out of the
starts
blue.
playing that on the piano.
I mean, it is
like,
towards the
are you
it is
admitting-
towards the target demographic, Charles. So
Yes, our target demographic. Closeted gay men.
Hmm.
And have you guys ever heard the best joke about closeted gay men? Technically, all straight men are closeted gay men because they won't admit that they like men.
I mean, that's just not true, but okay.
It is true. That's the definition of being a closeted gay man, is you won't admit you like men. And a straight man
Just-
would not admit he likes men because he's straight. Therefore, he is technically, by the definition of closeted homosexual, a closeted homosexual.
no. No, that's not how that works.
That is how that works. That's how Bill Burr, or not Bill Burr, who was the original guy, the guy who got into all the trouble back in the day on SNL when it was funny. He was Pigeon in the freaking show about, oh my god, what is that? Norm Macdonald. That's a Norm Macdonald
Norm
classic.
Macdonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Rest in peace, Norm Macdonald.
Yeah.
All right.
Where the hell's at?
I don't know.
Goofy, yeah. Okay, everyone. What time is it? It's break time. Everyone go grab something to ingest and digest. We're gonna be right back. Nope. 1 second. Trying to find the... There it is. Okay, we'll be right back.
Alright.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, cinco, seis. You know it's kind of hard just to get along today. We're getting back into it and fuck you anyway.
Oh my god.
Such a wonderful
Sass,
day.
he's deafened!
He'll be back. Oceans rise, empires fall.
Oh, alright.
But yes, it's the speakers in the Thieves Guild are playing I'm gay. I eat the poo poo like souffle.
Shut up! I'm trying to eat chips. I don't want to think about this.
I'm gay, and gay sex is my trade.
I am so glad I just took a because that would have been awkward. Just like,
Anyways, Tardy, there's
Also,
what do you
also
do?
You're still screen sharing
anyways,
your thing, by the way.
yeah. Well, yeah, I'm gonna screen share when I get back, but you're right. It uses RAM.
Oh.
There's a shortage after all. Except not really. Except really. So, Silver, how are you going to explain what being a homosexual is to the fruit who's hearing all of this?
The answer is simple. Never.
But
the answer, when you're older.
But Tardy's fertilizer is poo poo, and he eats poo poo like souffle.
Shut up!
Oh no! God.
Oh, God.
Will, why are you not here for this? Right?
I was just about to ping you, Sass.
You have not
You just
paid
missed
attention
out on
at
the stupidest
all,
shit
dude.
ever.
I said, Will, the song is saying that you're gay, that Tardy is gay. Because Tardy's fertilizer that's in his pot is technically poo poo, which means he eats the poo poo like souffle.
Welcome back, everybody.
Matt, I'm gonna hit you upside the head with a stick.
That's pretty gay.
Better yet, make it the. Better yet,
I said
make
a
it the
stick.
Guinness World Records book.
But now, yeah, Will, what is Tardy going to say to that? This song calling him gay.
Barney doesn't understand what gay means.
Exactly.
Technically,
Yeah,
Tardy
and
is supposed to be both.
And Matt
right? Is
fucking
he-
asked
Marty is
me, "Hey,
planned.
how are you gonna explain?
Yeah.
How are you gonna explain to
He's-
the fruit what gay is?" And I said the simple question, "Never."
You gotta explain that certain people have certain parts, and to a plant, I'm not sure they.
No. The simple, straightforward answer is people like who they want to, and that is it.
Gee, Silver, there's a bit of a moral generation with people who
Meanwhile,
like
Tardy's
chicken.
like, but why are those two half-naked dudes grinding against each other? I'm kidding,
No!
of course. But yeah, it's the gay night.
I am
the
going
gay night
to
at the
sexual
Thieves
and I'm going to
Guild.
strangle you, Matt.
Don't tell. Meanwhile, the song's on to the line of "Don't tell my wife. She's not about this life. She doesn't know I'm with her because she looks like a guy."
Matt, I'm gonna tell you this straightforward. I'm gonna grab my step stool from the kitchen and I'm coming over there to stand up on it and strangle you.
Don't threaten me with a potentially good time.
No.
Mm.
You're saying if it's not tall enough, I'm leaping for it.
It's not tall enough. Also, that sounds wrong.
I'm gonna leap up there and I'm gonna strangle you by the neck.
Thank you for clarifying, neck.
Yeah. Anyway, getting past this shit. So what
No.
about eating shit like souffle?
Well, yeah, technically that is what all plants do to get nutrients
What would
from
Ferrandi's opinion be
fertilizer.
of that?
Yeah, what is Frondy's take on being called gay, Will?
Frondy
You know,
is Frondy.
what's Ferrandi's take on eating shit like souffle? What would he think of that?
Frondy eats the blood of his enemies. What are you talking about?
You can't eat the blood of your enemies. It's a liquid. You drink
Technically,
it.
you can if it soaks in the dirt.
Yeah.
It's not the only thing that's going to soak into the dirt.
Oh my god! Anyways, I regret. Oh my god. I
You
regret.
You regret
Looping
using
back.
the go back to
You
baby
regret.
language.
You regret indulging me in the switch.
Also, Matt, can you go back
Yes,
to
we
notes?
need to go back
I'm,
to talking about why Silver doesn't like the big butts.
Matt,
Oh,
can,
yes.
can you assign someone to notes because I'm busy with.
I've
get
shown
myself
Okay,
you 2
with
hours
Silver.
Silver.
late. What are we doing?
Silver, you're doing notes now.
No!
Yes.
Fuck! I should
I'm
have
sorry.
stayed out.
I'm sorry, Silver, but Sass is busy.
There hasn't even been anything continued off of the speakers part of this. What else am I filling in now? Fuck.
Well, you guys are in the Thieves Guild. What are you doing now?
I mean, I guess Marcel's just kind of just sitting around listening to things, I guess.
The next song comes up. I slammed my penis in the car door.
That's after I just put a mouthful of chips in my mouth, you fucking bastard.
I didn't even finish. The next line is Parappa the Rapper saying, "You slammed your penis in the car door," and then a slamming sound. It's meme night. It's not actual gay night. It's meme night. All of the songs are memes. Surprisingly enough, the next song that comes on is "Hey Ya" by The Outcast. And there's a weird duck dancing in the center of the room. Laying eggs and shit for some reason.
God, criminy.
You know, cave diving is, one of the thieves says, you know, cave diving is a dangerous job. And one of them's like, what, because of all the cramped spaces? And the other one says, no, fucking vampires, apparently.
I think you'd like a part of notes I just added, by the way.
What did you add to notes?
Okay, I'm back. All right.
Someone slammed their peanuts in the car door.
Okay, people, Silver, you still haven't changed. Okay, now I see it. Fuck, I don't know what to fill in. We're in the Thieves Guild jamming out. Apparently, someone slammed their peanuts in the card. That's Parappa the Rapper. Do you know Parappa the Rapper?
It's Daffy Duck and Parappa the Rapper.
I was gonna say, I only spelt it the way that I did because Ivy says peanuts instead of, you know, instead of penis, she says peanuts.
I slammed my penis in the car door.
Slamming peanut in the car door.
You slammed your penis in the car door.
Yeah. Alright, I'm back.
Oh my God.
You don't know where to fill in. When the Steve's Guild jamming out apparently, and someone slammed their penis. I thought you also talked about Artie not knowing what sexuality is.
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
waiting for you guys to pick up here because I want just a couple more people before we do the next Affinity mission. Also,
I
I've
guess,
got to
okay, I
plan
can-
You
some
know,
shit. Because, like,
I'm just
me and
gonna-
Dave won't be
enlightened.
with us for a while, so I have to plan around doing
Let's
some
go
shit
with,
with him later.
I'm gonna have my Tao character. Listen,
You're gonna have
This is
Tao
informative.
explained.
This is informative, okay? This is not. This is still in line with his whatever it is, pact, whatever it is with the deity. This is still in line, okay? Explaining sexuality and losing innocence is not gonna be a punishable offense, okay?
Correct.
Am I correct?
Correct.
Okay. He has to go ahead and ask this before, so he explains the whole like stip.
Will pay
to living
attention. Tao is
lots of living-
explaining sexuality to your character
lots
for
of
some reason.
some reason.
Why is Tao grooming Tardy?
Tao is not grooming
doesn't care.
Tardy. Tardy's a
He just
grown ass.
doesn't care.
Tardy's technically a grown up.
Technically.
He doesn't.
Yeah, because
Grown-ups should technically know about this.
Yes, because technically all like, what are you called again? All
Surely he's
plant
observed
folk
something like
are,
this, and
well,
he doesn't.
all of your people are born as fully grown adults.
Yeah, yeah. So I have to explain, like, you're a little, like, you are able to, just be born, and like your literal storks being given onto the humans on the adult world. Actual people have to do an extra deed due to things, so that typically requires people of opposing parts, and they come together and they do the deed. Then after 9 months for humans and whatever months for everyone else, they come out.
Tardy's
So technically, for
not
the
paying attention.
for the same size category, I believe it's also 9 months because that's how that works.
Medium? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't
that's-
think I'm grooming him.
Yeah,
I think it's just like I think it's a straightforward explanation.
Yes.
Listen,
Also,
listen,
it's the
listen.
meanest he can be. Give him a break.
It's the meanest I can be, okay? Having someone lose their innocence legally on paper. It's legal, right? It's informative.
Yes.
But it's the best I can do to like say, listen, man, it's just the way it is. Don't blame me for telling you what the world.
Tardy is doing Tardy things.
What are tardy things?
Patty cake.
You know what?
And
The
also
Thieves
being
Guild
somewhere
has.
where he shouldn't be.
Okay, where is he that he shouldn't be?
Good question.
Is he on the male
He's
stripper
working
pole?
on it right now.
Oh God.
Is he in the male stripper cage?
I'm
Playing
gonna
patty
take that
cake
as
with
my
the male
excuse to get up
stripper?
and take my allergy medicine
Having-
for 2
being
seconds. I'll be
taught-
back.
Being taught how
Why does your
non-leshy species
first
procreate.
idea goes to this male stripper cage? What the fuck?
No, that's not me. That's you.
I think that's a very bad place for him to be in the middle of this weird ass party the Thieves Guild is throwing. I think that's a fair assessment when you're in the strip club.
I
the
think
place.
you need to find a girlfriend.
I think you should throw glass houses instead of stones.
I know I want to find a girlfriend too.
Yeah. No, I'm just vibing. I'm off the
Okay.
pill. The ADHD pill. I've not taken my ADHD medicine today.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So no, where is Tardy?
Does he
Where'd
like
he
sit
go?
down inside the
That he
thieves
shouldn't be.
guild? Does he...
Yeah, where is the place he shouldn't be?
Where art thou?
Lana, where
through-
could he go that he shouldn't be?
Well, I've given you an example, and your response was to tell me to get a girlfriend.
Is he in the
That is a
house
joke.
somewhere, or is he outside playing in the shit? Where is he?
He's probably outside.
Ah, shit.
He's outside playing in the shit. Aw, shit.
Damn it.
Not in the
Ah,
shit.
shit.
He's just outside.
Why? The shit has vital nutrients for a growing planty boy.
Yeah, but we're gonna try and bring him in the fucking house. He's gonna look like a child that just played in mud. That's gonna be gross.
He's making a mud pie for everybody.
No!
Hey,
Oh,
Will,
God.
you realize a mud pie is made with shit, right?
No, it's made with dirt. It may,
No,
may or may
no.
not contain shit. Mostly compost.
You know what? You're right. It's made of dirt, which may or may not, but definitely does contain shit.
Hmm.
Oh, what time is it?
7:18 in your time?
Yeah, that's correct. It always feels like somebody's watching me, and I get no privacy.
I just add how many hours I need to add, or subtract how many hours I need to add.
Anyways, Silver,
Mm-hmm.
Silver.
what is your character doing now that freaking Tardy's playing in the shit?
He's playing patty cake with himself after being taught how non-fleshy species procreate.
Yes. And
So
completely
it's a
ignoring
activity.
it.
First of all, even though she was just kind of sitting around, like, listening to things, first of all, she could probably smell that, so she's, like, trying not to inhale half the time. But also, she's probably
he
just...
got given a pop-up Calistrian Bible as all...
What is what?
No!
Okay, Tardy got the
Calistrian
Tardy
Bible
should-
pop-up
Tardy
Tardy
edition.
should especially know. Tardy should especially know by
We
now.
are
Okay.
not giving Tardy the Calistrian Bible.
The pop-up
I thought that was like a
edition.
thing like
It's
a
a
couple of
pop-up
sessions
edition,
ago.
No, not the pop-up
Maybe a
edition.
couple, maybe
If
like
anything,
The
early
second
last
one
year.
ever, Jesus.
I forgot when
No,
Tardy was
third,
given the
actually.
Calistrian Bible. When did you give Tardy the
I'm
Calistrian Bible?
joking.
Matt?
We're not actually giving it to him, but like,
Okay.
the Calistrian Bible
I'm wrong.
pop-up edition is one of my favorite jokes I've ever made.
And I
Like
believe the
like a-
first one you did with was
Now that's
Shadar.
Now that
Yes.
is an example of actual grooming.
What the fuck, man?
Okay.
Because they Shadar's not the only one that has one.
Listen. I was able to explain it in a pretty neutral way. The Christians are not explaining it in a neutral way. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.
Your character was groomed into that shit.
Jeez, when you put it that way, it sounds like you had
I'm
an
not
abusive
wrong.
parentage.
I'm not wrong.
Okay, well, anyways, you know, like I said, Marcel's probably trying not to inhale half the time, smelling what the fuck Tardy just played in, but also, I guess she's probably just, like, writing notes or something, just kind of, like, getting whatever thoughts out of her head onto something, because she doesn't know what else to really do with these thoughts, so...
What is your shorthand for all the writing?
Kind of just a lot of what's been happening, but at the same time, I feel like she just, like, writes these thoughts and then just, like, throws them out in the shit water. Just like, you know, I don't want these anymore, just get the fuck out.
Huh.
I guess kind of just her own way of, hey, you're not allowed here anymore, get out.
You're giving people tickets?
No?
Sorry, I was only half paying attention. I have not had ADHD medicine and caffeine is failing me.
Oh my god. No, I said that she's just kind of like writing notes of like her thoughts and stuff that's been happening, and just taking some of them and like throwing them out in the shit water, just being like, "Hey, you're not allowed here anymore. Get out."
The shit water. You mean the sewage?
Yes.
It's not just shit and water, Silver. There's piss in there as well.
It might as well just be shit water because the piss mixes in with the water.
Yeah, but it's not sterile.
Mm.
Well, not all of it is sterile.
Let's see. Who else is doing what?
Yeah, what is our attempt doing at the moment?
What's the
Good
dog doing?
question.
What's the
What's
dog
the dog
doing? Is he the one who slammed his penis in the car door?
No.
Did you slam your penis in the car door?
You'd be hearing me being all melodramatic like a husky. Do you hear me being melodramatic like a husky? No.
Maybe you did earlier and you're just now recovering.
No.
I wonder, were you spayed and or neutered? I can't remember which one is proper for your gender of dog.
Neutered is the peanut, spayed is the yeah.
So
And
were you
the answer is
neutered?
No.
Okay, so then you can't go asking for asthma what happened to your balls.
No, they're still dead.
What happened to my balls for asthma?
Father, what happened to my balls?
No. He's gonna do that, and then Pharasma's just gonna say they're right there. It's like, not those balls, my squeaky balls. Like squeaky toys.
Oh my god. Where are my balls, mother?
The
Mother,
squeaky
what
toys.
happened to my balls?
The squeaky ones. Oh. Slightly less awkward.
Mother, where are my balls? What do you mean, where are your balls? They're right there. Not those ones. Where are my two
slightly
balls?
less awkward. Only slightly less awkward. Poor Did you know that most sexual harassment suits are brought because of poor phrasing?
By the way, you know what's really funny? You can literally just have Pharasma
Learn
say,
the
"Good
art
job,
of not
I'm
being
like,
a deviant by clicking the link below, and meanwhile it's deviantart.com for the link below.
Yeah. So, if you want that to be a thing, you could, but
No. What is the Roku doing at the moment?
Well,
Is he eating the poo-poo like souffle, or have I misjudged him and he's not actually gay?
this time, what time of the day is this?
It's, like, the afternoon.
Okay, so it's well after his workout in the morning. By this time, if he's forced to stay in the Thieves Guild, he's probably reading in on Musclehead magazine. If there's no Musclehead magazines, kind of restricted over there in the Thieves Guild.
Well, there's no Musclehead magazines, but there is a stack of gay porn that's vaguely muscleheady.
Nah. He'd probably look at it and be like, "Oh, it's just gay porn," and then put it back in. And
Wait,
there's a time and a place, and a type of person.
There are some nice articles in there about bodybuilding.
Listen, it's sort of like a site that allows porn. It's like you may think that like, oh, you're able to watch all the non-porn stuff, but ultimately all becomes surrounding the porn stuff. Ultimately, that's why OnlyFans is not a non-porn website. that has porn. It's a porn website.
That
Right.
has non-porn.
So that has an porn, yeah, technically. But right now he's just, reading up. He also wants to talk about wonders about the Thieves Guild a bit. They've been there for so long, he only really knows Martin Fire. So I guess what he can do is he can try talking with I'm not sure if you have any character set up for this, Matt. But if available, he can try interacting with other people and talking about how this Thieves Guild was set up in the place. Is there any like relationships with other Thieves Guild? Is this like in a connection with other Thieves Guild? Are there any rival conflicts? And it talks about the general politics and relationships with other beings, like with the general public.
Okay.
Anything? You have a character set up for that, Matt?
I have 5.
Okay. Who would you like me to go to?
Whoever you want.
Let's say I go into Brett Ruman. I don't have the map of the Thieves Guild up, so I don't know where I am.
I don't even know where I am. God damn it, old man. This is Raccoon City. It's a zombie abyss. It's dangerous,
to go alone. Take
How
this.
many times do I gotta tell you this, old man?
No,
It's
I'm
really-
not gonna touch it. You telling me you got a wee nothing? No. Do.
Are you the one that slammed your peanuts in the door?
No.
Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. One second, guys.
There's a few people you.
If it wasn't you and it wasn't her, who the fuck slammed their peanuts in the door? There's a dent.
It was
Who
Roku.
did it?
Zeroku slammed his penis in the car door. That's why it's...
Yeah, no wonder he left a fucking dent in the door nobody else's would.
Zeroku also tried to join that club from earlier in the break, and he was also denied for the same reason.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry. Yes, this is blah 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 with the small penis club. I'm sorry, Zeroku, but you've been rejected because it's just too massive.
Okay, I'm back. What did you say, Matt, regarding who can I talk to?
I've got a few people for you. You got number 1.
Number 1. Okay, number 1.
Number 2.
Rogi. Okay.
Number 3.
What's it called? That's what's Matt's class again? What's Matt's class again?
That is a rogue, but they have a little bit of sorcerer in them. And number 4.
I would love
1, 2,
heads
3,
up
4.
whenever you move maps.
I'm gonna roll a D4.
I did move maps.
Roll.
Yeah, but you didn't notify me.
Thieves
so I'm
Guild
not
common
gonna-
room.
Yeah, I know.
Rolling the D4 right now. Let's go with number 2.
Okay. So that is Larry Fields.
Hello, Mr. Okay. Where do I find Mr. Larry? Is he like skulking around silently?
Actually, he's digging around into other members' garbage, and he's like, sorry, I sort of do security around here.
Hey, well, nice. How long have you been here? What's your name?
Larry Fields. I am the
Nice to meet you,
security
Larry.
liaison for this organization. I'm going through the trash because every once in a while I find something in the trash that's just weird, awkward, or a safety hazard.
Pretty good thing too. We're already in the trash, in a sense, being that we're in the sewers and all.
Yes.
With you being a security liaison, it sounds like you're connected to something outside of this place.
Well, no, I work for the Thieves Guild, but security liaison is just a funny way of saying, bodyguard.
I thought liaison is in relative to, like, say you're part of another organization that's in here after that. But if you're a bodyguard, that's pretty neat as well.
Well, yeah, but by bodyguard, I work security here, which doesn't really need a bodyguard, just needs to make sure we're not getting discovered. And then I run protection rackets.
Ooh. You like to run a protection racket.
Well, like is a strong word. Have to. Someone's got to run the protection racket.
Oh, is that like at behest of the Thieves Guild, so to speak?
Well, we got do you know how relatively easy it is to get someone to agree to pay protection money?
All you have to do is wave around the big stick and say you do it better than the others.
Well, no.
Depends
He
on how-
walks up to you, he slams you against the wall, and he says, "Give me what I want or else." It's a
That too.
5.
It's a 5. Like,
That's
okay.
a 5. Yeah.
I mean, I
23.
can understand him. What is he? Okay. He's that level. Okay. I understand. I think that's just my AC. That's just about Jiroku's AC. Let me check that. I'm a 20.
Will
So a little
DC.
under.
Will DC.
The will do. Shit. Is it plus 10?
It's plus 10, yeah.
So, okay, so I'd be a failure. Damn. I'd be hit. So, damn, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
And is that how you coerce people? Convince you?
Yes, I convince
Tell
people,
them.
but it's awkward because sometimes the girl thinks that I'm making a sexual advance when I try and get a racket from their store.
Yeah, that tends to be. If that's the starting point of negotiations, that tends to be
Yeah, it gets real
they tend to
awkward,
sexual
and then
assault.
he attempts to trip you, and it's like, yeah, I have to do that to get them to understand I'm threatening them, not trying to
athletics
sweep
plus
them
10
off their
or-
feet. That's fortitude plus 10. Or
damn
actually,
it.
it's reflex
That's
plus
a
10.
crit success.
Yeah,
That's still a crit success.
yeah.
I got. Well, then I tumbled twice. I twice.
Actually, you take a d6 of fall damage.
D6. I take 5 damage.
Yeah.
Is this normal in their conversations? You like to express how you coerce
I
people
like to role
and
play.
you like to role play.
Yeah.
I think that's a different context to what we were talking about in regards to protection rackets, right? Like you're not. Are you trying to get me to get into your protection racket?
Well,
Is that
you know,
what you're trying-
5 gold as a tip for my services wouldn't be too bad. It was like to remind
Well, anyways,
you, he's tripped
anyways,
you,
Larry.
and he's requesting 5 gold while you're frightened from him.
Am I frightened right
Yeah.
now? Shit. Let me see. I am frightened.
Well, he
Okay.
scared you with the intimidation.
Hey Matt, for like
I didn't
2
see the
seconds, look at the rebooted
No, it
chat.
was. Oh, it's the 1S SFRFD sneak. Is that the intimidation?
Larry is a
Oh.
lurker, yes. But yeah, no, he's asking you, and by asking you, I mean he's demanding 5 gold from you.
What
And
would
he
be-
says, come on now, it's only 5 gold. Just the tip is fine.
Oh my
And now I
god!
can see. Now I can see why people are.
You gay
Now I
ass
can see why
bitch.
people.
Fuck.
I would not. Listen. Your Honor, my
Shut up.
client was not threatening sexual assault. He was just threatening to take his money. That's it. That's money. That's it. That's it. He was not threatening anything sexual.
Shut
I'll say
up!
Matt, if there's a character that cancels us, this is the one. This is the one. So I'm gonna outright say, Larry, if we just have to hope that this, as I hand him the 5 gold. 1 second. Just have to hope that you never get caught, because you get
Oh,
caught and they all the
What?
stuff you said it wasn't sexual.
It isn't.
The stuff isn't, right? It be not, but it easily be interpreted that way. To that
How
extent,
could it be interpreted
Good luck.
that way? What's sexual about roleplay, the tip, and slamming someone against the wall?
many things.
Name one.
I can ask someone else about that. That's not my purview. I look over at Tao, who just explained The sexuality to a little to a youngin.
Guys, one of the
To an
fruits
adult
Tardy is
child.
based off of is a grape. So technically, Tao explains
adult-
sexuality to a grape.
An adult child grape. That's what he explains sexuality to.
That's hilarious.
I'm sorry you're so triggered by
They
all
did
this.
surgery
Silver.
on a grape, and then now they're explaining sexuality to the grape. So he
Yeah,
doesn't.
I'm not apologizing for all this, Silver. This is all your fault.
This is all my fault. What are you talking about?
I need a general.
And it's all my fault. So where's your feeling and where is your life? $5, not 5 hero points. 5 actual dollars to anyone who can name.
Gold already.
No. I'm gonna give $5 to anyone who knows what song I just sang there. Not to the audience, to the people I actually know. Will, you should be one of the few people who knows this.
I have no
Who knows
idea,
what?
to be honest.
It's well, I'm gonna say it now. It's the Key We've Lost, which is the final boss theme of Xenoblade X.
Lost, yeah.
Yeah.
Xenoblade, yep.
Yep.
I have not gotten to that point yet.
Technically, it's no longer the final boss theme because there's an after story now. But yes. So, yeah, no, Larry is not a good source of information because he doesn't even realize the overtly sexual nature of his taunts.
Yep, that's what I'm saying.
Because no one has ever had the talk with him.
In regards to that, I'm sure that in the Thieves Guild, is there any nearby Thieves Guild that this one interacts with? Or sorry, is it like a general, like, is the umbrella term the Thieves Guild like company, or is it like?
We have a couple of Thieves Guild we work with, like, you know, Martin, he's from the Casimir Thieves Guild exchange we run.
Gotcha. So you're associated with several of them.
Yeah,
And,
mostly Taldane Federation and Thieves Guild stick together because there's different skills that are required to get. Well, you know, like different kinds of locks are required for different kinds of houses and places and all of that. So, and a lot of those statutes, essentially, Taldane Federation regulates locks a particular way. So, like, if we were to have alliances with other Thieves Guild, we want to make sure we're not teaching invalid locksmithing techniques to our locals.
Well, is there a Thieves Guild in, like, say, places like Gab or like other non-Taldane Federation places? Or
well, there is a Thieves Guild in Gab at other places, but like, why would we work with the Thieves Guild in Gab?
What's preventing you from doing that?
Undeath.
What makes you want to not work with the undead?
Do you want to work with the undead?
Okay. The Thieves Guild, you're telling me the Thieves... I'm not saying that I do. I just thought the Thieves Guild would not prioritize that as much, or they'd be generally ambivalent with necromancy or lich-related activities.
So there are two schools of logic on that front, but a good way of thinking about it is, well, even if you don't necessarily have anything against necromancy, when necromancy is the public enemy number one of the nation and federation you work in, you tend not to associate with the big enemies of the nation. It's like, honestly, I'm surprised we took you guys in. You guys realize how wanted you are for how framed you are? You know how rare it is to actually get the level of bounty you have for not having done the shit you've done?
Mm-hmm.
Like a very
So even the
petty
Thieves
and
Guild,
malicious god just decided, you know what? Fuck you. Or at least, you
I
know.
I figure that uh I was just thinking like, okay, in that sense, so even the Thieves Guild, at least this Thieves Guild in particular, reject like undead or like people who create undead, people who do other stuff, such stuff in the dead.
Well,
In a lot,
generally,
in sort of compliance, not compliance, but sort of not to have its sites uh so targeted on as much as regret.
yeah, essentially, with the Thieves Guild, we're not like a lot of other organizations. We don't always gain from having notoriety. In my particular field of work, notoriety helps, but too much notoriety also hurts because if I can't walk my racket without getting pulled over and arrested for having a bounty, it's
You'd be
also
perceived as enemies. You'd be not only perceived as common criminals, but like enemies of the state if you were to harbor undead. Okay,
right. And more
understood.
importantly, it's like the same way how I'll break someone's legs before I even think about killing them because someone with a broken leg can pay his debts. Someone who's dead doesn't tend to pay.
The undead don't have any.
The undead
What's the?
require a specific sacrifice of mortal flesh in most cases.
They do.
So killing people and losing money on particular, you get it. It's a cost sink, and it's a sink against notoriety. So generally speaking, it's not really a matter of moral philosophy. It's just a matter of personal hygiene.
Is the Thieves Guild and Deb not have that much personal? Like, does it smell like a? I
It's
understand this is
mostly
above the board.
undead because Geb is
Mostly
mostly
undead.
undead. You
Gotcha.
realize that you are contractually obligated to be turned into a mindless undead in Geb if you die there, and weren't contractually obligated to do that from the get go.
Huh. This is
Yes.
another part of SAS is not understanding the world of Pathfinder, just not knowing
Yes.
Galarian in general. So
Yes. Geb legitimately will hold people who have money in other countries' bodies for ransom if they die while in Geb.
Interesting.
And it's not a matter, and to be fair, it's like, you know, we wouldn't do the same thing because, well, we don't want our bodies to be misused when we die. Which is, for the Thieves Guild, it's not a matter of when, or it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Some of us
Mhm.
live long lives doing this work, others of us go out young. Take a bullet to the gut, bleed out in a toxic haze. At the end of the day, this is a churn of meat and grind.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. In regards to say, if you're not working well with like say Geb, are there any like other thieves guilds that are outwardly like would be outwardly hostile towards if you guys would ever meet like on the field? Like it wouldn't be likely since we. It seems like our
That's an odd
we're
question because, like, we don't
yeah.
tend to meet other members of the
You don't
Thieves
mean
Guild, but, like, the only one that really doesn't have an actual boundary they stick to, or a city's boundary they stick to, is well, it's the spirit world, but the spirit world is most thieves, including myself, have this odd reverence for the spirit world because of all of the organizations, they seem to be what most of us can really aspire to at the end of the day. Because it's really hard to get out of this life once you're in it, despite how you might think, oh, you can pack up one day and leave to a different town. Certain places, it's harder than others to get other places safely. And then, even if it's not a matter of getting there safely, here's the big problem with that. Most people underestimate the record-keeping powers of the world nowadays.
Just keeping track. I assume there's because off above board, because of the whole thing with magic, you can't do a lot of administrative cutting with magic. Probably preserve a lot of that shit through magic. But I'm not shy. I've never had it explained in this world, so I'm assuming it's. How would you?
So, endless grimoires are often used by. Endless grimoires, if you don't know, are grimoires that have infinite pages, but instead of being used for keeping. Usually one of our case files will be kept in an endless grimoire. Because the endless grimoire is magical, so it's harder to decay, meaning it'll last longer, and it has endless pages.
Sounds like a good thing.
Right, but the thing is that we are in a particularly shitty spot to get into the game and then get out of it later, because biggest magical kingdom in the Mwangi Expanse and one of the most ancient magic schools. Not only are there people who can scribe down all of what we've done into a book with infinite pages in a day for 24 hours worth of work, but there are spells that do the exact same thing. Record keeping is actually...
Your work is sort of doubled with being here.
Yeah, and we expect to get caught on particular jobs, so we try and avoid them when we can. At the end of the day, with such good record keeping and scrying ability, really the only thing that's keeping us safe from people like Old Mage Chitembe and, well, it's been interesting recently because it seems like the Emperor himself fucking knows about this place and hasn't done anything. I freaked out when I saw Graves frickin' Legend of the Whirlwind Axe walk in here and just talk to you guys.
I suppose the Emperor himself values a bit of the things that the Thieves Guild represents, so I'm not surprised.
Oh, what do you mean he values things we represent?
Not everything, but kind of hard to describe Matt. But yeah, I see what you mean.
Guy's a notorious thief hater. That's why we're terrified that Graves walked in here, not because Graves is notoriously rough with us when he catches us. No, it's the Emperor we're afraid of. Yeah, he's a thief hater.
Also deals with secrets. So maybe I'm a bit off base, but I usually think the underworld deals with secrets a lot, and since the Emperor was a Listrian, it does dabble in that underworld sense. So that's where
you're being a bit basic with his philosophy.
Yeah, I may be right. I may be wrong. Sorry.
Well, one of the things we try and do is know who's in charge, know what they believe in, and generally try to avoid crimes that tick off what we like to call the 3-box rule.
You're going to have to explain me to that later, but I'm more interested in hearing about
the 3-box rule is we don't tick off 3 of his moral frameworks. That makes him want to come after us personally.
Okay.
And his Callistrian worship is more a matter of heritage than it is a matter of strong beliefs. The Callistrian's not gonna show you mercy in the same way that man does.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Has there been any incidents, say, prior to recently, that have affected your organization in particular
Well,
that he has done?
well, one of the things he did recently once he got here is he made the punishment for our crimes a bit more strict with a caveat. Like, the caveat is either give back the value of the item or give back the item or face 3 years of harsh jail.
Hmm. Okay.
Before, there was no caveat, and it was like maybe like a 200 gold fine depending upon the item. Jail time
But
wasn't
now it's
really on the table because most of the time they realized we were doing it to feed ourselves. It's not really as profitable anymore, if we're being honest here, because like giving back the item or the worth of the item. Sometimes most of what we're stealing now is essentially we sell it for more than it's worth to the right buyer. It makes our game a lot more polished. Holy shit. That sort of like details. He might be making us better at our job and he might regret that later, but you know, we essentially have to upsell now. What we used to do is sell things for what most of the time would be a loss, but you know, our margins are infinite because we steal them.
You set them, and since it's on the black market, you can set the terms.
Yes.
Typically. But now with the him cracking it down, that may raise the prices actually. Not to be honest with you, the way you described it, but now that there's more danger and now that you have to, it may actually raise the prices. But I see what you mean, that it also disincentivizes you generally. I understand.
Generally, we used to be able to get away with getting caught every once in a while. Nowadays, we don't do a job unless we know we can make it perfect. And we're getting better at making more types of jobs perfect. But, like, my protection racket, I've been dinged twice. And I've had to give back my money twice. I've lost on 2 runs what would have been an easy 20,000 silver.
I see.
And
It could be a big.
It's one thing it's one thing as well because prices of things are generally staying stagnant, but the supply of gold is generally increasing with all of the new lands and new treasure the various organizations involved with the Federation have. So, you know, it's interesting. There have been rumors about debasing of currency, which is why I started switching to silver, but it turns out that silver is actually being more debased than gold when it comes to the actual currency, and it's because local mints mint silver. The gold coins have the same amount of gold as they've had for years, if not more. So it's staggering the amount of gold that's entering into our economy, but prices are staying stable because the Kusaki trade is sort of weird when it comes to that. Like, one of their reps comes around here and breaks my ankles if I charge too much for protection.
Okay, so you can get run-ins with them. They do enforce their hand a bit.
Well, yeah, because at the end of the day, their goal is to stabilize prices to make it profitable for everyone. You might refer to them as a cartel from time to time because you would refer to them to a cartel if the prices were not affordable and they essentially Sometimes I feel jealous of the enforcer for the Kusanagi Trade Union because he walks in here, he breaks my ankles, and if a guard asks him where he was, he says he's doing his work. But if guard asks me where I go when I break someone's ankles, and I tell him I'm just working, I end up paying a 200 gold fine. Okay? It's not
And that's
fair.
at the behest of a huge trade union that proclaims it's as a great noble deed maintaining the prices.
Yeah,
I
well, at the end of the day, the peasants don't care if bread is affordable to us.
Yeah.
Again, I do this to put bread, meat, and cheese on a sandwich for my family, which is technically just a bachelor pad. But you get what I'm saying.
You have a family, or is it just a
No.
bachelor pad?
No, I'm single.
Yeah,
You know,
which is fine.
well, yeah, you know, a lot of people would say, oh, what, they don't like bad boys anymore? Not with criminal record. Turns out bad
don't
boys
like
are
'em.
fine. Criminal records imply red flags and a sense of danger.
Have there been many a time where we were at a date and they ask, "What do you do for a living?" and you're like, "Well,
Well, you know, I lie to them at first, and then I get caught in the lies, and then it's like, wait, you're cheating on me. It's like, no, I just broke that woman's
and
ankles. I
then
didn't
you go
fuck
towards
her.
them and threaten. Then you go towards them and threaten them with protection or with all your quote unquote sexual advance.
Whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa! There's nothing sexual about anything I've said.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Do you threaten protection after they deny you?
Well, you know, as I said, I slam them against the wall, tell them, give me what I want. Then if they think I'm making a sexual advance for some dumb reason, I trip them. And and then I tell them, you know, like, it's just a tip for my services. Just the tip is fine. There's nothing sexual about that, okay?
You may have to work on that role play. Okay. Are there any female thieves in this party? You might have to like a workshop with them and be like, how can I make it more...
Linda Lifeblue walks by, that's this one right here, and she says, yeah, no, he's a lost cause. And he's like, fuck you, Linda. You've been in this game for 200 years, and you haven't gotten a husband. Yeah, by choice, asshole. She walks away.
Sounds like she tried helping you with this at some point.
Look,
I'm not sure
my
what to do.
methods are effective, okay? Sometimes I don't even have to trip them. They're just like, okay, I'll give you what you want if you give me what I want. And I tell them it's not a negotiation. They're going to give me what I want and then hold out my head and they hand me their purse. Then I walk away. And then they yell thief for some reason. I mean, come on, lady. Who do you think you're
that
dealing
one is
with?
more obvious. At least they're actually being accurate. At least they're not telling saying you're sexually assaulting them this time.
Well, I asked one of them, and I was like, I thought you were a prostitute. I'm like, lady, I work in the Thieves Guild. And she's like, yeah, don't they have a prostitution racket? And I'm like, they do, but what kind of prostitute slams you against the wall? And she's like,
okay,
the ones I hire. I'm like, well, lady, you got issues.
Okay. Okay. Wait a second, buddy. You're even told that there are prostitute rings in the here. You don't have an excuse not to know about.
I'm pretty sure.
And if you're being told, go ahead.
I'm pretty sure what I'm doing is an active threat, okay? I'm pretty sure no one mistakes me slamming them against the wall, telling them to give me what I want, and holding my hand out for money as me offering to give them a sexual favor in exchange for money.
People who actually thought that you were doing something, or at least acquiesced to you, actively thought you were a prostitute. You have to think about this a little bit. How come the people here think this way? Is there something wrong with their brains? Are they apt in the head? What's the issue
They
here?
gotta be after that. There's nothing sexual about what I'm doing.
How long have you been doing this method, man? It's been years.
10 years.
Oh my god. These are supposed to be professionals.
he is very good at his job,
He's very
okay?
professional. Good at his job. It's just that,
It's just that he may accidentally be accused of rape at some point in his career.
The Thieves Guild might have to cancel him for some reason in the future, okay? They may not be violating one of Matt's 3 thingies, but in the future, if he puts something sexual on it, they may have to close ties with Larry.
No.
This man is dumb of ass.
Yeah, this man is dumb of ass. And then the thieves, this guy, Jacko Tufo, who is the leader of the Thieves Guild, he walks by, he grabs you by the arm. Yeah, Jacko Tufo. Do you know what the Tufo last name? Do you know who holds Tufo as a last name amongst your classmates?
Tufo.
Here's a picture for you. He's a catfolk.
I do not remember Tufo as a last name of one of our classmates. Does anyone else remember Tufo?
Name starts with a C.
No.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it's Jazire.
Oh.
Yeah, this is Jazire's dad. And Jazire's mom is one of the Jazire's mom is a high class judge. And she has no idea what he does for work.
That's even worse.
Yeah.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
maybe I can understand the corruption angle, but to not even know what your husband does for a living, I guess that's.
He grabs you by the arm and he walks you away. And it's like, look, man, Larry's a lost cause. Also, pretty sure the Emperor cares about consent, and I'm pretty sure him not giving a damn because he doesn't realize what he's doing is sexual. Look, it's a long story. I don't know why he hasn't been popped for anything like that recently. I certainly have not been helping him. I've been telling him he needs to use a different approach.
You sounded familiar when I heard someone talk about it. Are you related to his?
Yeah, he's my pride and joy. Poor kid.
You're his dad.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm his father, and I'm just about to be a grandfather because he never learned how to use protection. To be fair, that's the reason I got married.
Well, why did you notice that it was a judge when you?
What?
Sorry, I don't know. No, sorry.
She was a waiter.
I don't know this.
Met.
I don't know who this.
No, you haven't met her mother actually. You haven't met his wife, and you do know she is a judge. And he's like,
okay.
Oh yeah, no, she was a waiter when we met. Apparently, she saw the rise of the Thieves Guild and thought she had to do something about it. That was an awkward couple years when she was going through law school.
Did she? And you never told her about?
My God, no.
What did
We get divorced within an instant. Our son's an adult.
What?
There's barely anything keeping us together aside from our shared sex drive.
Oh. I guess judges like it too, huh? But in regards to that, that seems like a pretty big thing they'd not... I mean, in any situation, I guess the family drama would be insane if it came out. They realize, but do you have any plans for that? Is it like in the cards, or is there just...
He puts on a mask and you forget who you're talking to. It's like, this is always on. Like, you don't even... Again? Yeah, and he takes it off, and it's like, that mask. I wear it on every one of my jobs. And no one remembers who the fuck I am for the duration of that. Not even, like, when I'm wearing the mask, I can throw on the mask, and all relevance I have to a case goes away as well.
I'm sorry, what mask?
The mask I threw on a second ago. See, and he puts it on again and again. You forget who you're talking to.
Yeah, who are you?
He takes it off and he's like, yeah.
Oh, again, Tufo, Mr. Tufo?
Yeah, you see, that mask is a terrible... Let me just...
What mask? You know what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, I know what you're
I'm trying my
doing.
best. Try my best here, okay? Because I'm trying to adhere to what the mask means.
He shows you
Okay.
the mask instead of putting it on. He's like, this mask.
Oh, okay.
And then he like
Gotcha,
attempts to
gotcha.
throw it, and it sticks to his thumb when he lets go, and he's like, "It's cursed,
Oh, where's your
technically."
thumb? Where is this?
No, the mask like sticks to his thumb, like he can't get rid of it. He's like, technically, it's cursed.
Oh, first.
Yeah, cursed.
What happened there?
Well, I can't get rid of it until I find a successor worthy of my legacy to give it to.
So
And then
I'm
they can
guessing
never get
Kazir is
rid
not on
of
the
it.
cards.
What? No, why would I want my son to be a thief? Just because I put bread on our table by being the head of the Thieves Guild for many years doesn't mean I want my son to be a dirty, rotten thief like his father.
Does he know about your
What?
profession? Or
No.
okay, he doesn't.
No, none of my family does. Not even my grandma. And I tell my grandma everything.
Except that you're a thief.
Well, no, I tell her that too, but I only told her that after she developed late-stage dementia, so she never remembers it.
It could be that you just put on the mask.
No. You know what? Yeah, technically. Huh.
Well, in that scenario, in that case, that's good that you're unable to be revealed because of the benefits of the mask. How long have you been leader of this thieves guild?
Well, let's see. I'm 48, so about 30 years.
Holy shit! You've been a leader since you recently.
I've been a member since I was 8.
What the heck? Wow. Must have been pretty hard times to be ingrained in such a young age.
Have you ever heard of the Great Famine?
I have no clue.
Let's just say my entire extended family survived because I started stealing when I was 8. No one asked how the food got on the table when all of the animals in the forest started dying for some odd reason.
Wow. And it was all because you were part of the thieves guild. You were 8.
Well,
wow.
I was able to help them survive because I was part of the Thieves Guild, but that famine was caused because of some unexplained disaster when the Age of Lost Omens ended or started or whatever it was. It was a very short time period.
You make it sound like you know something about it. Do you know something about the Age of Omens, or is that...
Well, the Age of Lost Omens was literally 2 years ago is when it's ended, my man. I lived through most of it. I was born around the start of it. Well, not really, but I was born around the middle of it.
Above board, this is more about Sass not knowing about the world of Galarion.
Yeah. So, but apparently it was something in the Age of Prophecies that came back because Aridin didn't come back. And only within the past couple of years has that rot gone away for a while.
I thought it was... How long has it been since that...
The Great Famine,
that Sass doesn't know.
The Great Famine ended a long time ago, but because the animals just found a ways around the rot, not necessarily because the rot was completely going away. You know, they started adapting, yeah.
Yeah.
But lifespans of particular animals has been going down constantly up until recently when they started going up again.
Wow. Well, in that scenario, you being a leader for so many years, I assume you know nearly more than not most. I know there's heard earlier that there's someone who lived here for like 1,000.
But depending upon what I say to you, I might have to kill you.
I don't know which one is which, so I guess I'll try to keep my best on the questions I ask.
Well, trust me, I will tell you if you're about to say something that'll that'll go out of the limits of what is allowed.
Mm-hmm. You understand the danger of working out with us. Why Matt's a bit of a deep hater, as Larry described to me.
That's the
So I will
common
ask.
misconception. In all actuality, like, he's handing down a jail sentence, but he's also handing down a get out of jail free card.
Free card?
So
Uh,
it's one of those things where it's not so much hatred as it is a want for us to be better people, or whatever the fuck he is moralizing it. This is how we are better people to some of us. Like, our Thieves Guild jobs, or some of us, we take great pride in what we do. Like, the fact of the matter is that if I get arrested, I can use my claw to lockpick most locks in the world to get out of the jail cell before anyone even realizes I've gotten out of it.
yeah.
I can break out of any pair of handcuffs that isn't magically enchanted to stay on at least one of my hands in about 5 seconds.
And you saying that because Matt
these are
knows
things
this.
that I take pride in. Like, these aren't skills of a lesser person. These are skills of someone who's damn good at what they do.
Mm-hmm. And when you're saying that, it's like when Matt says, makes a distinction like, oh, all the stuff that is stolen needs to be repaid in full. You think it's towards a higher moralistic cause he's fighting for?
He doesn't want us to be going to a jail. He's giving us an out and a reason to get out of the game, but he's not going to force all of us out. We've lost members because people have realized it's more profitable to work at the docks, and the docks used to never hire people with former thieving records, but it started. There's been a bit of a change amongst the world around us with being able to get better jobs as long as our criminal history is non-violent for the most part. Those of us who are still here have stories to tell as to why.
You more like you want to be here than.
Well, for me, it's a matter of pride, and this is what I did to survive some of the worst times it's ever been to be in this world. Like, I don't want my son to go down this path, and I don't want any of his kids to go down this path either. And I might never tell my wife what I do for work, but I'm very glad that she has a higher sense of moral justice than I do. But at the same time, when push comes to shove, I put bread on the table regardless of politics.
Her
job's entirely political. So she tries to be rational about it, but like, when you're deciding more constitutional basis than criminal basis at that level, of course you're going to have a political stance, because any legal document is interpretable a couple of different ways, despite what people might tell you.
Do you think does she get? I assume she gets paid well as a judge too, right?
Oh yeah, but at the end of the day, those well, the term is until you die. One political scandal, she's got to be on her best behavior. It's like,
if she's not aiming for higher office,
or there's no higher office for her to aim for anymore. Like,
she's that high.
Yeah, she's that high. But at the same time, being forced to resign because your husband gets caught doing his job. That's why I wear the mask,
That's like a total identity cognito. Like when you take that off, from what you describe it, like not even anyone around here recognizes you.
When it's on, no one remembers my existence. Honestly, I make sure my wife is not on a dinner with a colleague when I put the mask on, because that could lead to some awkward situations when both, a colleague of hers and she forgets she's married. Probably could cause a bit of problems.
That's an insane amount of what's it called? Like cognito, like identity erasure. You said that was a cursed mask?
Yes. Well, I can't get rid of it. It'll be on my person until I find someone to replace me as the leader of this organization.
Oh, that just comes with the leadership. Okay.
Yeah.
See, this is something you inherited from the prior person.
Yes,
May
and
I
a murder
ask who that
charge.
person- Oh,
Yeah, well, to be fair, he asked me to kill him, but it's the only way to actually pass the mask on.
so when the time comes, you have to be murdered by your successor.
Yes.
Gruesome.
Yeah. But it's an act of trust, because it is essentially, it means that the successor is always chosen to be someone who knows what they're doing and can keep this organization running, because there is no going back. It is.
Is talking about that person the red line for us, or can I ask about him?
No one will remember him. That's the other problem. Die with the mask on, you are permanently forgotten. All of the events in the world happen the same way, except no one remembers you.
Sorry, above board. I'm just thinking about how, like, whenever he puts the mask on, and she just and then his wife just remembers he likes having a lot of. She's very high libido, and whenever he puts the mask on, she just stops remembering. The way you offer that situation up, it's just like, oh, I constantly remember. There's constant bouts of dementia if he's ever with a person or talking with someone and doesn't remember that she has a husband, or remembers like, oh,
she doesn't remember she has a husband. He doesn't remember he has a husband. And then, like 30 minutes later, after they're done, he takes the mask off, and they are both like, "What the fuck are you doing here?"
He has to have done it above board. He has to have done it while wearing the mask at some point. And she's like, "Wow, I'm cheating on my husband while doing," and not realizing that's him actually, because the joke about the Pina Colada song.
Yeah,
Pina Colada song.
No, he's done that. He's done that a few times.
Oh my god.
Well, again, she doesn't remember she has a husband.
Like, she doesn't remember the deed at all, because eventually the mask goes off, and she's like, "Oh, I know what I did with that. I don't even remember. It was just a nice peaceful night that night." But for like several nights, she just role plays as like canonically, like, "Oh, I think my wife is cheating on me with me," sort of deal.
Yeah,
Just offered a horrible.
Yeah, no, it's like, at the same time, if you ask him what his bank account looks like from all of, like, if you ask him what the Thieves Guild bank account looks like, he'd tell you a figure that would make the Taldane Treasury blush for all of the untaxed income he has.
Well, how do we? Turns. Let's do all the accounts. This account that has never been and then you put on the map, like, oh, okay, anyway, nothing's wrong here.
That's actually part of the funniest part, because it's like, well, because like he just puts all the money in his account, and the IRS guy walks up, he puts the mask on, and the IRS guy's like, "What was I doing here?
What was he even doing here? What is? Like your name is what again?
It's the
we just
it's the perfect
tax-
mask for
thank you
tax
for-
evaders.
It's like, and they never suspect a thing because
Yeah.
like, wow.
Well, yeah, because anytime they suspect a thing, he just puts the mask on for a second.
That's a terrific thing. Two terrific things you made me think of now: tax evasion and cheating on yourself with your cheating on your wife with yourself. That's two terrific Ring of Gaijis moments.
Ugh.
You know what Ring of Gaijis is, right?
No, I don't. But it is a very funny magic item that this guy is cursed to have.
Oh, hello, Lewis.
Yeah, well, sorry that we've been on this tangent for a while, but
I thought you wanted to talk about more
this
Affinity
this
missions
this has been a good tangent to be on because like you got to know
I wanna know
two
more
more
about the
characters.
I knew about Larry, who's accidentally sent. I'm gonna have to have Silver do the notes. I haven't been taking notes the entire time because I don't notes while I'm.
I've been half paying attention because it's been going on so long, so don't rely on me
I'm
at this
sorry.
point.
Have you been taking the notes?
No.
Fuck.
Well, guys,
How would I keep
take
up
the
with
notes.
that?
I actually
Alright,
think this is a
enough
high
time with me.
note. I think this is a high note, and I've touched on everyone who got here on time. So, like, and I am about at my limits without ADHD medicine today. So, we're gonna call it here. We're gonna call it a bit early. Everyone
My
have a
apologies
good
for
day.
taking up so much. My apologies.
No, you're fine. Alright, bye everyone.
Bye bye.